Convention of States Action is thrilled to announce a decisive victory in the Pennsylvania Senate State Government Committee, which passed SR-77, the COS Article 5 application, on Tuesday.
Any powers beyond the scope of the Constitution are reserved to the states and to the individuals. The founders, in their wisdom, endowed us with the tool of an Article 5 convention, bypassing the federal legislature and addressing the urgent concerns like federal overreach directly. I urge the support for this resolution to secure a future where federal power is checked, financial sanity is restored, and term limits keep Congress accountable to the people. The ayes have it, and the resolution is reported out of committee.
The committee voted 6-5 in favor of the resolution. That legislation now goes to the full Senate for consideration. You can watch the full broadcast of the vote at conventionofstates.com/COS Live. The Pennsylvania team recently surpassed 100,000 petitions statewide for Convention of States, helping them to that victory. Meanwhile, the COS Florida team announced its own petition milestone. They have collected over 200,000 signatures in support of Convention of States, second only to Texas. Signing and sharing the COS petition is a critical part of our legislative strategy. 2.5 million Americans have helped us to victory in 19 states so far. Each petition generates a letter to your state legislators telling them to vote yes for COS. Go to conventionofstates.com to take action. Convention of States Action is pleased to announce a new endorsement, this time from former Congresswoman Yvette Harrell.
Through the Constitution, the Article 5 opportunity, the Article 5 process, in order to pass resolutions to basically force the hand of the federal government, because they clearly are not going to force themselves to do anything as it relates to balancing the budget or other reforms that are important to the country. I met Mark Meckler, one of the founders of Convention of States, and liked what their resolution looked like, and I just think it's important that as a nation, and especially as a state legislator, I feel like it's my responsibility and an obligation I have not only to my state but to this nation.
Harrell was one of the commissioners for New Mexico at the 2023 Article 5 Convention simulation and will be the next guest on COS at Home. Tune in for that on June 5th at conventionofstates.com/at home. Georgia Senate Bill 233, a school choice bill supported by our Georgia team, was signed by the governor, so congratulations to the COS Georgia team. With the help of Convention of States, Oklahoma House Bill 3156, which is a bill prohibiting ranked choice voting, achieved final passage in the legislature this week. And finally, check out these snapshots from Convention of States events going on around the country, including Colorado, Tennessee, Louisiana, and Texas. And now, you're up to date with Convention of States.